let's go back to the 30,000-foot view to end, John. What signals would you be looking for in the environment right now as an investor?
Well, we got a pretty good signal in terms of market breadth, BREADTH. Market breadth refers to the number of stocks that are moving higher versus moving lower. So a ratio above 1 means you have more stocks gaining than losing. And that ratio very rarely gets above 1.7. It's only done so 25 times since 1946. And in 23 of those 24 years, the S&P 500 was higher for the full year. When this occurs in the month of January, and we just had it occur this January. So that's a pretty powerful signal. We've discussed before, and it's still true, that it's very difficult to prognosticate a recession, but there are so many signs, from the inverted yield curve to the index of leading economic indicators, purchasing managers indices on the services and the goods side. Everything except for unemployment pretty much is flashing danger. But we still have a chance for it to resolve. The Federal Reserve, one thing that's definitely true is we are closer to the end of their tightening campaign now than we were last year. They've done a lot of the heavy lifting. The market expects the quote unquote terminal Fed funds rate to be 5.1%. And we're already at the almost, the 4.4, 4.5 right now. So 3 more 25-point rate hikes at their next 3 meetings would do the job. And many of the Fed governors and the FOMC members, half of which are women, by the way. Did you know that 6 out of the 12 members of the FOMC
That's
are?
heartening.
Yeah,
Very
no,
heartening.
I thought that was
Their
very
fears of inflation maybe have abated somewhat.
well. They should be abating. I mean, that because the actual inflation rates have been abating for a while now. Consumer, in December, consumer prices fell 0.1% from November. So we're going in the right direction. We're nowhere near the 2% level that the Fed says that they need. But, they're probably a very tough talking parent who doesn't tell the kids, you're going to go to your room if you do that again. But if the kid does it again, they'll be a nice, loving parent. We'll see about that. But I think that the fact that the market has already sensed some kind of a turn, as expressed in that really positive breadth indicator that we received in January, we might be good to go for a few more months at least until the hurricane hits.
Continue to do my index funds so we can speak freely about all this. But thank you again for joining us, and look forward to the next time, John.